This is the casual review for Black Desert Online. We're going to be playing around with it. We're going to be trying to understand it. We're going to ingest it as a community, and then we will verbally vomit out our thoughts, our hopes, our dreams, and whatnot at the end here. Probably going to be playing it for about an hour, and then we're going to move on to something really cool. Not saying this isn't cool, but hey, what do you know? My studio cleansing. I cleaned the studio this weekend. Also, it's really nice out and my window's open. How are we liking Black Desert Online? I will let you know after this review. I already know. I was talking to Kem this morning. I can already tell you. I'm going to reserve my judgment with the rest of you at the end here. Yes, it's very complex. Yeah, it took 2 full days to clean the studio, and I'm still not technically done. Anyway, let's jump right into things, shall we? If I remember correctly, I was on Uno. Velia? Now, I already have a character. Isn't he handsome? He looks like me. Can you tell the resemblance? Here.
Giggity giggity. Giggity goo.
No? I just don't have the sloped forehead. I don't know. Anywho. I see you haven't started playing Black Desert Online yet, but how are you liking it so far? The character select screen's pretty fucking wicked looking. I'll let you know in about an hour. Alright, we're gonna start a brand new character though. Yes, I would love to make a new character. We're gonna make, something. Actually, we're gonna let chat decide what we're playing. Here's the different classes that we have to pick from, and I'm sorry if they're behind the big, ugly logo here, but you have Warrior. We have a Ranger, which my wife would probably play. This is so Kem in a nutshell. Except with probably, like, you know, strawberry blonde hair. Giggity. My question is, do the curtains match the drapes? Maybe. Probably.
Ah, my nipples, they hurt! They hurt when I twist them!
So is this Cloverfield Lane a sequel to Cloverfield? Sure. I don't know, I haven't seen it. Damn, I was hoping to help start something. I don't know. It's pretty. She even agrees with me. Agree with me! Alright. Either the Ranger or the Sorceress would definitely be something Kem would play. Oh, she looks badass. Here's the one I've had a little experience playing. The Berserker. The Tamer. It sounds like something Mobby would play. The Valkyrie, which something maybe Kem would play as well. I mean, check out the knockers on that one. Oh. How's the Valkyrie class? I have no idea. That would be a bit much. Oh yeah, that has me all over it. The Wizard, which is the one I think I'm gonna be doing for the review. And I have the perfect name for him. And the one that Mobby will probably play if she ever plays Black Desert. The Witch. Did I see boob physics? You did see boob physics.
I'm gonna kick it up a little bit.
Yep, them's boob physics. And how's it going, Bam? Yeah, first thing Bam says in chat are, wait a minute, did I see boob physics? Yeah, it is a Korean game. An MMO with female wearing actual clothes. What the fuck? I don't know, this one's... Hello. I'm seeing a definite more female to male ratio in the class choosings here. Alright, so I'm going to be playing a wizard. Because I want to. Has to be something to draw interest, right? Yeah, that's true. She would so kick your ass. All of these guys would kick my ass. Alright. Move on to creation. Horoscope. I have no idea. What do these do? The elephant, the tree and owl, the black dragon. Wealth and fame, noble, delicate, sensitive, sociable. Definitely not me. Simple, genuine, knowledgeable, genius, or idiot. That sounds more like me. We'll go with that. I already had a family name. This is an old character name of mine. I guess we're gonna go on to character creation or character design. I forget where that is exactly. Creation complete. No. Clothes. Oh, you can put him in different clothes. It's Gandalf! Hey, that's cool. This is more my... Yep, that's about right. Bonus. Got the thinning hair and the whole 9 yards. Pick camel, always camel. The class is gender locked. I don't know.
Seen a grown man naked?
I have now. Alright. Weather. You can pick the background weather. Really? We'll go for night. Alright. Customizing. Hair shape. Oh, that will not do. There we go. That's more his style. Yeah. Shape. Can't really do shape or color, so. Alright, that's good for that part. Face type. Yeah, he's gonna be old. He looks like a gold miner and then Gandalf. Are there classes missing because I just watched a class on a ninja? This is what they gave me. Forum says everything is gender locked but the wizard and the witch. Okay. I like that one. Skin. Oh. Little sun there. There we go. I'm gonna make him Irish Day Glow white. Default facial. Beard. Big beard. Oh, he has a big beard. A mustache. It must be giant and fluffy. Yes. Giant and fluffy. Black mustache. The black beard. Sideburns. Don't have sideburns. That's silly. Default eyebrows. Must be black. Black. Yes! Actually, kind of looks like that guy from Flash Gordon. His eyes stare into your soul. Here to contrast way too much in the game lighting. Honestly, with the amount of detail they have in the character creation, I haven't noticed. I'll give my review on the character creation after we're done here. Face shape, oh god, no. Makeup, oh my. We can give him makeup. That's fantastic. Needs some more rouge. Looks like he's got hair growing out of his eyeballs. That's creepy. Gotta make him look really weathered and, like, tired. There you go. Lips. Full lips. Full man lips. Black lips. He's slightly pissed. Alright, eyes. Oh my gosh, you can pick the iris. The pupil. Are you kidding me? Nah, I'm good. Eyeliner. Eyelashes, eyeline, bottom line. Tattoos. But just put some blood on his face. Emperor Ming is the name you're looking for. It is! Some of the things might not be available for NA. Oh, okay. Blah. Blah. Yes. Yes! Now you can change the location, you can rotate it, you can change the size, so I can make this smaller. So I can put this, like, closer up on his forehead. Something like that. You can change the density. You can invert it. That's pretty cool. Alright, wrinkles! All the wrinkles. All the wrinkles. Yes! He's like a necromancer. But did he bump his head and blood is trailing down his face? Maybe. How's it going, Knock? Standby expression. I like that. Maybe not so angry. Maybe slightly angry. It's the happy necromancer. How's it going, kids? Would you like to see me raise the dead body? That's very good. This is what it looks like when he farts. The default is fine. The default is just fine. All right. Raise hair. Oh god, no hair. Customizing the body. Yeah. Well, he's sexy. Well, you know what we got to do in the groin region here. Oh, come on. Need to make his pant parts bigger. What the actual hell? Ah, fine. Kind of need to give him a little bit of a beer gut there. He needs to be shorter. This tall wizard thing will not do. Okay, muscles. No. Needs to be slightly gaunt. Tattoos. Oh, that's kind of cool. Sorry, I made a little mess. I was trying to do something with an ink pen and boom! That new needs to mature to get the calories back. Oh, good lord. Yeah, I know. WTF, yo. I don't even want to know. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of like this one. And the funny thing is it's coming out of his shorts and on his right hand. The evidence is clear. The evidence is clear. Hey, bandit! Dude needs... There's a full slider for them tats. There is. Nasty STDs in this game. I agree. And you can also adjust the pose on your character as well, apparently. That's enough of that. Mr. Messy Pants. So you can change his character actions, his position, and his clothes. You can customize him. You can change the weather background, and you can pick the horoscope. You can also change and temporarily save your files for your character. But I think we're not going to do too much else to this guy. We're just kind of hop right into the game and do it. My viewpoints, I'm just going to do parts and pieces of the review through the game as I can. So that way I don't forget to review them afterwards. The character creation is the horoscope and stuff like that. I would like it if it gave me a reason why I need to pick a horoscope. If it even affects the game in any way, shape, or form. The customization is way too in-depth. I think it's really neat. And it would work really well in certain games, but for an MMO where where the 90% of the time you're going to be seeing the character's back of the head, and people aren't going to really be paying attention too close to the details on your character's face, there's really no need for that kind of depth of character creation. I think, people have a big deal with character customization, and this would definitely work for them. It gives you enough freedom to pick and choose and kind of get the character you want, how you want the character to look. But for an MMO, it's not really necessary. I mean, unless you're planning on walking around as the amazing naked wizard, the body modifications aren't really necessary. The facial modifications are very much not necessary. You could have given me a generic wizard face and it would have worked just fine. What I believe generically sets characters apart, especially in their class or profession, is the gear that they wear on the outside of their character. It makes a huge difference when you see characters of the same profession or class wearing different types of gear. And that sets them apart. Whether it's skins, whether it's actual gear, whether it's epic drops, say for example in EverQuest or in WoW or in Elder Scrolls Online or even in Guild Wars 2. The depth is put into the gear models, not the actual character model itself. Alright, we're going to character complete. I do look like frickin'... Oh my god. Configure screen vibration effects. Okay, recommended. Configure camera imaging effects. And then this smooths out the visual effects during camera movement and intensifies the effect of the character skills and movements. Intense effects may cause dizziness or eye fatigue. Paul Toompas. How's it going, man? We're going to go with the default arrow for navigation. You like how Star Wars The Old Republic, your party members show up in cinematics so you can actually see each other? Yeah, exactly. It's pretty cool. We're going to go with high-end graphics. And go! A Villian native, his brother went to the Heidel seeking prosperity and fruitlessly, I can't even read all of that. A small port town years ago, blah, 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 failures to launch, the town settled, blah, 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 blah. Okay, am I supposed to be reading all of this? Oh, this is the loading screen. I don't give a fuck then. I thought this was important. I just don't care. It's a sheep child. That's sheep child. Yeah, the loading screens are pretty long, but this is one of the rare times where you'll see a loading screen for this game. An extremely rare time where you'll see a loading screen.
Central city of trading. Back when ships from Valencia would anchor in Nauru, children would greet the merchants and fireworks would light the skies. Nauru was a thriving city of sailors and merchants, and crowded areas were guarded by mercenaries. Little did they know what had arrived. Could any of these people know of the Elysian Stone? It is the mythical stone of the ancient civilization, but the dark power it possesses has been hidden by that very civilization. At last, the Elysian was uncovered. A mysterious black smoke rose up over the ridge. It seemed to know exactly where it was headed. To Goma Naru. The Elysian Stone reverberated. People started to disappear all across Goma Naru. In the end, there was no one left, and that day was soon forgotten.
Okay. That's a chocolate rain guy? Probably. Okay, so there was a mystical black fart that destroyed a city. I'm following the mystical black fart, who has entered my body. It's the Grudge. Tezonde, however you spell it. Yeah. Well, you finally come to a wandered around all while you were unconscious. Glad you're awake. You should be okay if you move your body. Please don't tell me to forget about the deal. What? What deal? Okay. So you have tons of questions. How about moving your body around first? Whenever there's looking at you all worried, go talk to him. Who knows? Maybe he'll help you? Okay.
Turn the mouse on or off.
The control key to turn the mouse on or off.
Red button on the receipt pressed in.
Wrong button! Wrong button!
The destination will be highlighted by a huge pillar of light that you should be able to see from a distance. If you click the yellow button, you'll auto-run.
Okay, auto navigation's cool.
You can alternate between auto-run and...
If you can tame a horse on the first move, you must be a natural horse whisperer.
Follow the arrows and talk to... Okay. Fields and forests are both good. There are more horses waiting for you for would-be owners than you think.
You should consider hard work to be more valuable than natural ability.
Oh, so they're just in generic voiceovers? That's lame. Oh well. You think I'm the mystical black fart? I may be. Febreze that shit. You suddenly fainted and I was worried. How are you feeling? Oh, you don't look so good. No shit. I've just been assaulted by a giant black fart. Don't worry, Olvia is full of nice people. That's good.
Showing affection is the fastest way to tame a wild horse.
I was watching you walking toward the town and you fainted while I looked away for a second. What happened? Oh, you don't remember a thing? Let me see. Okay, try this, please. It's an HP potion. Oh, that's an immersion breaker. I have a few in my pocket. It'll help you recover.
Fields and forests are both common areas for horses. There are plenty of them around waiting for their master.
I have healed. Urgh. Excuse me. Oh, so I gotta talk to him again?
Run till you can't
How
breathe.
was it?
He
Doesn't
still
it
never
work
catch a
wonders? It
horse.
tastes much better than other potions.
If you can tame a horse on the first move,
A
you
skill
must
can be
a natural
learned.
horse whisperer.
I can see that you deal with mystic power from what you're wearing. I'm not sure I can help you any further as a stable keeper. How about meeting the chief of this town? He used to be an explorer himself when he was younger. I'm just getting free shit. Also, very wise man. I'm sure he'll have something to say for you. Okay.
You should consider hard work to be more valuable than natural ability.
Press the control key to turn the mouse on or off.
Okay, so if I hit T,
Then
It
click the
auto-navigates.
Received quest info menu to activate navigation for that.
Okay, that's kinda cool.
destination.
oh, get out of my way, I'm busy.
Highlighted by a huge pillar of light that you should be
Dress
able to
wearing
see
old
from a
man.
distance.
Hey, Trenticon, how's it going?
The yellow button, you'll auto-run to the destination.
Hello, chief.
You can
You're a new face. Are you from abroad?
If I remember correctly, you work with magic. What brings you to Olvia?
You've
Named
come to
it.
the
A
right
man
place.
named
Our
Eden
village has 3
visited this town.
excellent skill
Wow.
instructors.
Immersion breaker. Big fat dude in my way. Thank you. I thought he was just another adventurer, but actually he was sort of a celebrity. Even Princess Jarette of Heidel came to this town to meet him. I don't even know who that is. Dude, so why don't you go see Eden? Okay.
Jarette, the Princess of Heidel, just visited. She's pretty annoying, actually.
Oh, that's nice of you to say about somebody.
Destiny must have led you here.
The chief sent you to me. Well, I'm nothing special. I'm just explorer like you. Well, great. That makes me feel a little epic and RPG-ish. He's so crazy. Free stuff at this point in the game is a good thing. Yeah, I guess so. They say everything that happens is because of fate. I mean, destiny. Someday we might meet again. Okay.
Never stop seeking light, even in the
You lost memories too. I see a lot of adventurers who lost their memories these days. Something bad must have happened if a person of your wisdom had to go through such a thing. How about seeing Bunt, the skill instructor? I heard he was quite good at magic when he was young. Will I be able to help you with your adventure? Go see him. Okay. I don't even know the stuff I'm getting awarded. I have a lantern. And some beginner potions. Gotcha. Alright, let's go talk to Bunt. Where's Bunt? Anybody seen Bunt? Need to find a Bunt. Can I say Bunt some more? Yes. Still on that weird hand wave thing. Hey, Bunt. Is your name Bunt?
Leave Olvia to the vigilantes.
You are a wizard, Harry. It's been so long since I saw an adventurer who uses magic. I've leveled up. I didn't even do anything. I learned some magic when I was young, but it's not too hard to use basic magic. Maybe this skill will be helpful for your adventure. How about learning this skill first?
We should be the ones to defend our own land.
Learn Fireball 1.
All of us vigilantes.
Gee, that was hard.
Leave Olvia to the
You need to practice your magic skills before you adventure. How about practicing against Scarecrow? Why don't I?
We all have a strong attachment to this town.
Press the tab or left click to switch between non-combat and combat stance. Left click or right click to attack. Okay, let's find a dummy that isn't being actively hit. Oh wow. Spells. Magic arrow. Press the S and left mouse button to use Fireball. Oh, you have to summon it and then cast it? You can't even move. You just have to cast it. Okay, so you have to wait till the bar on the bottom fills, and then you can left click to throw it. Okay. Good for lighting torches, campfires, and party tricks. Is that actual stuff you guys are quoting? Probably not. Oh, do I have to hit this one? Okay, I'm casting it. There we go. And then F is a secondary attack. Yay, I'm done.
We should be the ones to defend our
Amazing! Never knew that skill could be this powerful. That skill could be this. Okay. Soon the whole continent will praise your name. Thank you, Bunt. How nice
All
of you.
of us vigilantes look up to Croxus.
Can I? Nope. I cannot learn anything else from this guy. The vigilantes will protect Ovia to ensure these children can run around freely. That's nice. Ah, it's the creepy fart. Any time by pressing... Okay. Grass beetles. Pesky bugs.
You can confirm quest targets on the minimap.
Okay, quest targets on the minimap, which you guys can't really see that well, show up in orange.
Orange dots on the minimap indicate these quest targets.
Holy shit, that fireball wrecks face.
Use the minimap to locate and eliminate your targets.
Boom! Oh no, it's the fart again. Is it a finished game? Yeah, it came out, it's coming out on the 3rd officially. Unless you pre-ordered. Then you had up to a 96-hour head start. Isn't today the first day for press accounts? No, actually that was Sunday. Eye on your blue bar? Okay. I don't even care about reading this now, to be honest with you. Oh, I have to select a reward. How about that one? Oh, all my things went away. Alright, I need to change some key bindings, if you guys will permit me. Let's see here. 7 and 8 would be nice to put those in. We're gonna put our potions, our mana potions there, our healing potions there. I'm gonna put that there.
Giggity giggity. Giggity goo.
Alright, let's check out the settings menu. You have help, hotkeys, crafting, dye, combine, pets, profile, inventory, the Black Spirit button, quest, skill, guild, processing, fish guide, knowledge, world map, escape, friend, mail, worker list, marketplace, edit UI, guild rank, ranking, notice, conquest, settings, language, shift. I'm assuming that has to do with something. And disconnect. This is how you log out of the game. So what I want to do is I want to go to the hotkeys. This shows you all the keys that you need to know. But if you want to edit your hotkeys, you have to go to settings, go to hotkeys, and you can edit it this way. Me, I'm looking for a specific hotkey. Show and hide cursor. Okay, we're going to go with V. Because I can. Alright. That's really the only thing I really wanted to change. Apply, confirm. That way I can move around a little easier and I can just hit this when I need to bring up my cursor. Alright. Training skill combo. I need to do dagger stab. F. Oh, I need to pull out my weapons. F. So it's staff attack and then F. Staff attack. F. Staff attack. F. Staff attack. F. Do I really have to do this 10 times? Can it register when I do it? The more you know. There seems to be a lot of reading in this. I don't feel very immersed. I mean, a key to good game design is teaching you how to play the game while playing the game. I don't know. There we go. Talk to the little black fart. Complete. Okay, where do I need to go? Oh, I know. We'll do this. Take me to the weasels. Take me to my quest area. Out of my way, peasant. You too. I'm gonna run into a lot of people. Dialogue is as good as that. Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm apparently in the middle of the quest area. So let's summon a fireball and nuke half these things. Done. Easy peasy. Okay. Guess we go back. Oh, I have to talk to the black fart again. Don't laugh, please. For the love of God, don't laugh. Take another mana pod. 5 mana pods. With the sleepy eyes, you're the weird creature. Great, so now we have to go this way. There's like one fireball dead. Boom. I have to nuke these too. These are all quest creatures. Oh, quest objective. Well, that's easy. Well, that was fun. Just find a huge plethora of them. Too easy. It's weasel stomping day. Skill can be learned. Mind training. I wish to train my mind. Where do I do that? Aha! Mind training. What does this do? Casting speed increases. Okay. Learn it! Give it to me. Oh. If you put your weapons away, you can move faster. Wait a minute, why am I manually walking? This is absurd. Out of my way! Oh, are you kidding me? Pathfinding has failed. Now, I will say the graphics look gorgeous. Seriously. Pathfinding is a little bit to be desired. Quest complete. Yeah, the T key works for auto run as well. Alright, next quest. What do I have to do? Why am I running? We're going this way. What do we have to do? Imp soldiers. Look, there's one. Dead. There's a whole bunch of them. We're gonna nuke the whole lot. Oops, shit. Get wrecked! I still need more imp soldiers. Wow. Summon Black Spirit. What does the fox say? That shall not pass. Alright, now I have to take out Imp Soldier's clothes. Whoa. Imp Raider's helmets and Imp Staff. So I gotta kill pretty much all these guys. No problem. Get wrecked! Damn, wizards are powerful, yo. Combat's satisfying. Alright. Leveled up, and I'm done. Alright, let's get out of this hellhole here really quick before we summon the giant fart. Oh, apparently double tapping dodges. Only if you have enough stamina for it. Okay. So double tapping dodges. All I have to say is 7 days away. Yes, Reptile, we know. The Division comes out on the 8th. I'm actually heavily looking forward to it after I played it in the beta. What happens in a week? The Division. You killed pretty much all the imps. I hope I did. Good lord. Alright, destroy imp amulets. Okay. I see one over here. Oh, these things. As I wreck everything's face. Dude, wizards are nasty, yo. Wizards are the shit, yo. Boom! Owned. Owned all the imp amulets. Okay, the creepy voice can go away. Okay, now I gotta kill some other imps. Lovely. I should probably put that away. I have entered a combat zone. Okay. Good to know. Entering the combat zone. Entering the combat zone. Aha. My prey is nearby. So yeah, the combat system is definitely satisfying. Especially when I murder everything in one hit. Oh shit. Get wrecked! So you can dodge backwards and smack the shit out of stuff. Ooh, boom. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Is it dead? Nope. Dead now. And a leveled staff attack, too. I need steel imp warriors. There's one over here. That's a steel imp. Steel imp. Where the fuck's the warrior? Steel imp warrior. That's a wizard. Really? You gonna start some shit? Oh, there's one. Nope, that's a steel imp. That's a wizard. That's a wizard. That's a wizard. That was a steel imp. There's one. Job complete. To Sumir. It has open PvP. Like, can I be attacked right now? That's not good. That damn thing is fucking creepy. It's the most popular class by far. Nice. That's an ash pile. Hey, Morin. How's it going? Yes. I'm Gandalf, apparently. Am I enjoying the game so far? There's a... I'm going to reserve my judgment until the end of the game. I've been doing mini reviews kind of as we go along so I don't forget certain parts of the game. The combat is satisfying. I will admit that. The graphics are gorgeous. If I wanted to read 1,000,000 pages, or I wanted to go read half the Library of Congress, I would play Black Desert. The tutorial system is severely lacking at this point. All as far as I know is I'm doing random quests. I'm doing beginner quests. The storyline hasn't really hit yet. Usually my viewpoint on storyline in an MMO is you should hook the player immediately. If not in the first 5 minutes of the game, give them purpose. I don't feel like I've had that yet. No, PvP is available at level 45, so don't worry. Now, you say it's available at 45. Does that mean I have to PvP at 45? Is it an option? Can I choose to have it turned off? Because I'm not much of a PvP guy. How's it going, Ham? Ooh, I can learn skills. Freeze! Nice. What's freeze do? Back and E. Okay, that's cool. I was kind of hyped for this game, but now it's out. I'm like, I don't know, is this game a bait? And at the same time, the Path of Exile extension is out on the 4th. I have to play it. Also, from what I've seen, Grim Dawn's a pretty good game too. You can get attacked, yes, as far as I know. Oh, that's kind of a major deal breaker for me. I don't like forced PvP. Nope, don't like it at all. That sucks. And I don't know what is up with the black fart here. He keeps talking to me and giggling. Pandathena, how's it going? And I've been getting free shit the entire time. Okay, so now I gotta take out the towers. Well, gee, that was hard. I want to try this ice spell out. What was it? Was it back or forward? It was back in E. Okay. Okay. A little complicated. Back and E. Back and fireball, and... Okay, I think I can get used to the combat system a little bit. Going alright. I have to finish writing a paper tonight. Ooh. This game has amazing features, though, and you don't need to PvP if you don't want to. Well, wait a minute. So it doesn't force you into PvP at 45? I don't know. If I know my Korean games, you have like a dozen gear upgrades sitting in your inventory ready to grab. Probably. Oh, you can choose to PvP or not to PvP in this game. Oh, okay. So, what game are you playing? I am playing Black Desert Online. Graphics are awesome, that's for sure. Yes, and they're on very high graphic settings right now. Does for the story. Korean MMORPGs are not famous for the storylines. I can tell. I can tell. So far, I haven't seen anything that raised the bar for MMORPGs, to be honest with you. There's a couple of games in the market right now that have raised the bar and changed the way MMOs play. And if other MMOs haven't stepped up to that bar or superseded it by coming out with newer, interesting concepts to hook a player into playing their game, they're probably not going to last that long. ArcAge postulated that for the longest time, and it basically shot itself in the foot because of it. So, not saying BDO is going to do that, but if people are going to make a go of this, I hope they enjoy it. I hope I enjoy it as well in the future. But yeah, I don't want it to be one of those games, one of those MMOs where people worked desperately hard on it and it was a flash in the pan. I want to see at the top of the Twitch stream listings for at least another 6 months. Because if it dies off in a couple of months, it's probably going to fall by the wayside, and that's going to suck. And then it'll be available basically to hardcore players that really, really, really like this game. I've seen enough to know BDO is the MMO for me. That's great, then you should play it. I can see how some people could enjoy it, but gotta say, so far it's not grabbing me. Stories is the game, and this looks like another Arcade. I haven't played enough to be able to merit that kind of choice, in my opinion. I've heard high-level PvE isn't that much interesting, which pushes you into PvP. Looking forward to more reviews. Yeah, definitely. I am as well. So I moved into a new place, still unpacking. Oh, nice. I actually do play GW2 pretty often. I'm trying to. I want to play some more this week as well. It's not for you. Hey, everybody has their own opinion. Yeah, plenty of people like the game. I'm not sure with NA release how it will go over with the majority, but we'll see. Yeah, it's too early to tell right now, to be honest. It's way too early to tell. Meet Jamie. Where are you going? You're just kind of going. Alright, well, you go do that. I can talk while we travel. So, I'm just giving based upon my initial viewpoint of the game. Please don't take it as gospel. Please don't take it as, you know, well, if he doesn't like it, I'm not going to like it. Honestly, if it interests you enough based upon what you're watching now and what you're watching other Twitch streamers play in Black Desert Online, and you're interested enough, shoot some money their way, play it on release, see if you like it, or, you know, get a second opinion. Do as much watching as research as you possibly can in this game to formulate your own opinion. I am not speaking for other people. I am speaking as a personal opinion from myself. So, if you already like the game, don't take anything I say as an affront to your favorite MMO. This is just from a viewpoint, from a blind play, from a new person that has never been exposed to Black Desert Online.
Captain Cliff is the hero of Heidel.
Do I look tired? Yes, I am tired. You're correct. Okay. It's good to know. The voice acting isn't really there. They're generic. It's like StarCraft generic orders sound bites. So, I mean, you're having to read text. And I guarantee you, anybody that plays MMOs will just do this. That's nice. Don't care. Blah, blah, accept. Blah, blah, accept. Exit. Who do I have to kill, or what do I have to do? See the captured ogre. Find Fiania. See? That's part of the well, that's the one thing in World of Warcraft that I absolutely loathed, was reading the text. It's like, no, I want the game to be interactive with me. So, you read some MMOs. I do too, to a certain extent. If there's a main storyline, I will happily read that. But if it's quest after quest after quest after quest, it kind of gets to the point where it's like, I'm just gonna go read a book. So, but you know, and you'll notice I've been calling it an MMO and not an MMORPGs. I'm an old school tabletop role player. There is not a single MMO on the market that can be classified as a role-playing game, because you are playing a digital representation of another character in a digital world without the open options of playing the character with motivations, goals, feelings, or anything else like that. You're just a faceless character in a faceless world with a background and other players. So that's part of the reason why I don't use the term RPG. I just call them MMO. That's my opinion. You can agree with me if it or not. There it is. Just giving some background on myself here. during the review. I'm trying to think of a game that has text and generic words when talking to NPCs. There's tons of them. I can give you a small tip. Talk to all NPCs in towns with icons over them. By that, you get to know them and get more contacts and quests. Oh, okay. Cool.
Are you here to meet Captain Cliff?
No. I'm not. I'm here to see you, baby. But like I said,
Have faith in the captain.
the characters look gorgeous. I don't believe the character customization should have been as high as it is, though. I already said that earlier, so I'm not going to repeat myself.
The number of injured soldiers is steadily increasing.
Is it now? Okay, that's good to know. Okay, find Cliff. I'll find a cliff. Ooh.
God, this thing is noisy.
He is noisy. Shall I shoot him with a fireball?
No problem on that side. Hold on. If this breaks, you're done.
3 energy required. Owned 14. Oh, yes.
Hey, no
I'll go into that here in a
side.
second.
Hold on. If this breaks, you're done. God, this thing is noisy. Hey, no problem on that side.
Okay, I'm going to go into something that I know about already.
God, this thing is noisy.
Please correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. Up here, you have skill points. Points are required to learn a skill. They can be earned in various ways, such as killing monsters or performing quests and life ability or activities, which I'm assuming has something to do with your level or using your abilities in order to level them. That's fine. I've got no problem with that. Here we have energy. Energy points are consumed through various interactions and will automatically recover 1 point every 3 minutes. So in other words, you've gated my gameplay for a paid game. If I burn through all of my energy points, I can no longer utilize any activities that use energy points. I'm going to state this right now as my personal opinion. That is so lame.
No problem on that side.
I don't like it. It kills the game for me right there. And lastly, contribution points. Contribution points can be used for buying a house, investing in nodes, or renting items. You can collect your contribution points anytime you want. If you will have more than 300 contribution points, the amount of experience you will get will dramatically decrease. I'm totally fine with that, I guess. I'm assuming it's a pool of points, so you can't, you know, own half a countryside. I think that's for controlling NPC crafters and harvesters, the energy ones. I don't agree with it. I didn't like it in World of Warcraft. I didn't like it in Guild Wars 2 to where, oh, well, you can only craft one of these rare things a day, or you can only do this thing a day. The daily thing is fine, you know, when like you're running daily dungeons or something like that. But I don't like being shoehorned into every 3 minutes. Got no clue what Commander is talking about. I have no idea either. I have ridiculous animations during the process. Yes, it's lame. However, I have not seen any issue with energy in this game so far, so it's not a big issue. But don't take my word for it. Yeah, exactly, and that's fine. If you don't have a problem with it, go for it. I have a problem with it. I have a severe problem with it. Too much daily limitations makes a game. Like I said, it may not kill the game for me. I shouldn't say it's like, oh, I'm done. Nope, that's it. That's not what I'm saying. It's just that it hinders my ability to enjoy a game that I paid for. That's what bothers me. Oh, can I talk to him from here? I can talk to the book. I bet he's stunning conversation.
I'm Captain Cliff.
commander of the Western Guard camp. Grand Chamberlain Jordan can't be trusted.
Securing exploration node. I guess you went through a lot on your way here. Have you checked out the Imp Cave? I have not. And you have only one thing left to do. Try investing your contribution points in the Western Guard camp.
It seems that an imp named Red Nose is making trouble around here.
Okay.
Grand Chamberlain Jordan can't be trusted.
I mean, daily limitations are needed, but if it has to be a fine-tuning thing, yeah, exactly. Mana absorption.
Grand Chamberlain Jordan can't be trusted.
Okay. Learn mana absorption from Armstrong.
Ordinary men always obsess about their glory days.
Oh, do I have to use the little book? That creepy little fart. Having played a Korean MMO before, looking at the XP towards the next level tells me all I need to know. It will be a super grind at some point, and that is definitely not for me. Well, I wouldn't say it's grindy, Nocturnum. I've been taking my time playing through it up to this point. I've been doing a lot of talking. So, it may be grindy, it may not. I honestly can't tell you. What I meant with it is that you don't need to use that much energy, so it won't hinder you very much. It's there to prevent bots, etc. Oh, the bot thought you posted a link there. Sorry, man. You didn't put a space after a period. I can still read it, but I have not played the game enough to know for sure. I do got a Korean, but I didn't play that long. Oh, okay. It thought you posted a link. Don't worry about it. So, there's no level cap, supposedly. No idea how that works, but I can see how that'd lead to grinding, though. Twitch froze on you. That's not good. Yeah, so it thought it was a link. Don't take too much offense to it, man. What's this one? Oh, it's in progress. Okay, so I've already got those set up. Meet Jarrett at the Western Guard camp. Combo training. Combo training! So it's dagger stab, magic evasion. Okay, dagger stab, fireball, launch fireball. I gotta do this 10 times? Oh, shift evades too. Okay. Dagger stab. Step back. Fireball. Launch fireball. Dagger stab. Dodge. Fireball. Launch fireball. Dagger stab. Magical evasion. Fireball. Launch fireball. Because, you know, 10 times isn't enough, apparently. I mean, the combat system's great. I mean, I'm actually enjoying it. And there's going to be parts of this game that I don't like. Like with any game, you're not going to be able to please everybody in your audience. I mean, that's just fact. Ooh. Lightning chain. That's new. Okay, that's not really what I was going for. Magic absorption. Shift left mouse button. Okay, that's cool. Alright, let's talk to the black fart here. The repeat training I don't like? Yeah, not that great. Is grindish kinda, just depends on how much interesting or not the grind is. Yeah, exactly, Morin. Okay, creepy fart. Complete. Like, I will probably continue to play this occasionally after release. Don't get me wrong. Don't get it twisted.
I don't want to hear it anymore.
I don't want to hear it anymore. Well, you will hear it, lady.
So, you don't want to get paid, huh? I knew this would happen. So, you don't want to get paid, huh?
I always want to get paid.
I just want to get this done and return to the castle.
Yeah, I know. Damn, she bitches. She bitches so much. Auto run. Go. That's my dogs. Wouldn't be John Connor. Come with me if you want to live. I like bumping into people. Say, hey, get out of my way. All of you. Out of my way. You have entered a combat zone. You have entered a combat zone. Bam, bam, bam. Entering a combat zone. The hell is that? People on their carts and stuff. It's Peggy's. It's Peggy's. All the Peggy's. Going, running around in my dress. Bump, 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 bump. Bump. Bumpity bump. 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 Bumpenstein. Bump. Bump, bump. Bump. Aye. Bump. I should probably stop saying bump. Believe it or not, your wife has a pet pig? And no, it's not me. Ah, I'm just going way the hell down here for some odd reason. Do, 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 do. Getting to where the quest is. Okay, let's talk to this douche.
Destiny must have led you.
Give me my poo.
Never stop seeking light, even in the deepest darkness.
Healing aura! Yay! Any information about the crafting system? I haven't gotten that far yet. Are you forced into crafting because I fucking hate crafting? It's a non-gameplay to me. I will tell you about the crafting before we even get to the crafting. I have experienced a little bit of it. It's mildly confusing. But from what I can tell, yeah, their crafting system is somewhat extremely detailed. Cutscene.
Eden, look at this.
Is something wrong with the artifact? Could it somehow be your presence?
You, though it's weak, you are possessed with dark energy.
It still hasn't awakened. Hey, tell us anything at all you can remember about the black energy. You must rid yourself of all those hallucinations.
Eden, stop. He seems unstable. Are you okay, Aiden?
You were one step too late. It seems the black energy has destroyed your memory. We better report this to the shrine.
Okay, now that I've had an epileptic seizure, go to the light. Use the force, Luke.
Experience will gradually
Give me my
move
shit.
away.
Don't care. Give me more shit.
Destiny must have led you here. Never stop seeking light, even in the deepest.
Inventory expansion +2. Oh my god, he's different looking. Check out these teeth. I was chattering them. Oh god. That thing is creepy as fuck. Oh wow, look at all this stuff in the inventory. Combat experience. Done. Done. Got all sorts of stuff. Strong staff. Old staff. It's the story of my life. Excuse me. Coughing into the microphone. Binder earring. What is it? +1 accuracy. Done. Give it to me. Auto arrange. Kind of like a marriage. Alright, I don't want to walk. Do it for me, game. Turned from a fart into a turd. Yes, it did. Yeah, it's like a black version of Slimer. Great, it got bigger. That's not going to be a problem later, I'm sure. Now remember, everybody, we're not going to be playing this all night. I'm just giving you my initial my initial casual review of this. If I didn't get to something tonight, that's okay. I don't know what I can tell you, except definitely go check out more reviews on YouTube and go check out other Twitch streamers that are playing Black Desert a lot longer than I am. I may stream it in the future. I don't know, but there's a lot of stuff that's coming out that I'm really looking forward to, and the community, the casual community is looking forward to as well, and we're going to be checking those out. Also, so a lot of thumping around here. Oh, I have to kill these things. Shh, let's get wrecked. Dude. Oh, it's still on cooldown. Okay. Well, fuck it, we'll just kill all the things. I don't even care. I ain't even mad at it. Ah! Mature tree spirits. Might you be a mature tree spirit? Get wrecked. Ooh, shit. He's still up. Get wrecked. Alright. Tree spirits are done. Brior armor was obtained. got armor? Oh, bitchin'. Oh, I can't move. Do it while I'm moving. Sundari, how's it going? I shall put on the new armor. Boop. Well, when the Automatron DLC comes out, I'm disappearing for a while. People are still playing FO4, of course. I'm going to be playing FO4 hopefully soon. I'm pretty sure Chem still plays FO4 and she's already finished it. Because I have the sneaking suspicion that some little lady is going to be downloading the DLC. Just saying. Meet Uno in front of the Imp Cave. Alright. Who the hell is Uno? And why wasn't I notified of this? You still play Fallout 3. There you go. So I'm curious, does this energy absorption actually do anything? Removes the target's magic points, absorbs 20% of the target's magic points, damages them per finishing blow, and decreases their movement speed for 4 seconds. That's pretty beefy. And I look like a boss. Just saying. Ding. There's one long ass track here. Probably just beeline it through here. Nothing but grass beetles and weasels. Grass beetles and weasels. Grass beetles and weasels. Out of my way, foxes. I have things to do and people to kill. Oh, shit. Ran right into him.
It's up to me to step.
Blah, 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 blah. Quests. Black Spirit and the Giant Imp. Okay. Press the I key to open your inventory and use the Imp Captain Summon Scroll, then kill the summoned Red Nose. Can I just go kill things in the Imp Cave? I just want to myrtlate things in here. Like, get wrecked! Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, was that your face I murdered? Get wrecked. I missed again! Son of a bitch. Hey, buddy. Get myrtleated. Oh. Oh, fireball. Oh, fireball. Oh, shit. They're not even aggroing. I'm just killing them with impunity. Okay, this is fantastic. Oh, you want a piece? You guys suck. I like murdered all of you. Yeah, alright, we'll leave. This is a level 13 quest. I'm level 11. You're still waiting for the you shall not pass. I have a stalker. Sweet. Reptile, why are you snoring? Are you that tired? Go to bed, man. We'll be moving on to another game here shortly. I just wanted to make sure to give this a thorough playing. Man up, you sissy. Hell no. You kidding me? Get some. We'll do this co-op quest and then we'll stop for now. A lot of you will probably sit there and go, dude, you've missed this and you missed this part and you missed this part. Well, that's the nature of the beast when it comes to an MMO, guys. I'm sorry, I hate to say it. Like I said, I will try to give updates. Holy shit. Staff attack 2, magical evasion 2. Take magic evasion 2. You know, I might make a brand new fresh character, start from scratch, and just give it a nice full playthrough. But, you know, it is what it is. So, holy shit, that thing is angry. Okay, so open inventory and right-click on the empty captain scroll. Does it summon that? He just face-planted. Ah! Alright. Let's do it. Oh, shit. Pardon me while I pee myself a little. Can I back up now? Dodge, dodge. Jesus, he is kicking my ass. Ah, shit. Nope. Nope.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Nope. Nope. Oh, that hurt. Nope. Oh, he's dead. Oh my god. Go back to hell. Oh, now potion uses cooldown. No. We have killed him. I knew it! I knew you'd win! Even if you lose nothing but your life, right? Oh no, yeah, that's totally. Yeah, you have fun with him. Co-op my ass. I soloed that shit. I've been trying to be thorough as I possibly can. Oh, I can't use that while I'm running. Can't open that while I'm running. Alright. Cool. Dude, little dude, you can go away. Hey, there's a skill that can be learned. Mind training. What's this do? Casting speed increase. Recovers a certain amount of faraway friends' HP. What about mine? Ooh, magic shield. Yes, please. I'll take that shit.
Look at that bounty money.
Why is this thing stuck on my screen?
Friends, there's no need to think of alchemy as something esoteric. Alchemy begins with understanding the fundamental principles of all things. All things exist based on... Huh?
What's happening?
The staff is shaking.
The device reacts when black energy is present.
Uh-oh.
My friends, do not be afraid. It's a small amount of energy. Is a stranger among us by any chance? You have a vast world before you, just waiting to be explored. You don't need to harm others to succeed in this world. Time spent interacting with others.
Adventure, knowledge, and research.
Never a waste.
Very similar experience since running to gain various types of knowledge. Don't be stingy when interacting with others or lazy about learning. Okay.
You have a vast world before
you have a vast
waiting
world.
to be explored.
I think the summon imp thing's stuck on my screen. So, if I pull my staff out and I hit Q. Oh, that's cool. I have a shield. Holy crap, dude, you're huge. Boop. Oh, did I miss him playing Grim Dawn? No, I haven't done a review of Grim Dawn yet. Oh, it's telling you to go into your bag. Oh, I got a new staff. Wasn't that shiny? That's the same earring I've already got. Well, I did go into my bag. I did right-click on it. I don't know. Whatever. It's a glitch. New story stuff. Blah. Sprites and effects are dope. Yeah, definitely. So. That being the case, I think we can now officially give Black Desert, a casual review. Let me log out here really quick. Can't I just in-game? If send a tray is checked, the game will client. No, I just want to log out.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, sure. I'll go back to character select. Whatever. I just want to go to the start screen. Disconnect. Okay. Not really what I wanted to do. Alright, let me load it back up on the screen here. So we have some backdrop here to do our review. Gotta have the music. Well, time to go to bed. It's 3 in the morning. Good night. Good luck with your endeavors. You too, Tasumi. Take care. Can't log out till you right-click the item in your inventory. I will force it to end. How's that? Now we have to wait 1,000,000 years for it to load. Oh wow, it loaded faster this time. Anyway, I'm going to give, as with all casual reviews, I'm going to give my review of the game, and while I do that, if you guys want to type up your thoughts in chat, I will echo them back onto the stream so that we can get a full account of all of this. All in all, Black Desert was a positive experience for me. There was parts and pieces of the game that are very old school. The questing system, what MMO doesn't have a questing system similar to what it has? To be honest with you, the developers for Black Desert could have gone in a completely different direction with the questing system and come up with something original. Not really impressed with it at all. The combat is by far very involved, very immersive, very explosive. I do like the combat system in Black Desert. It makes you feel like you're in a visceral fight for your life, especially that last fight with the red nose thing. That was very, very exciting. The main storyline, maybe I hadn't touched onto it too much yet, but I don't feel like I'm playing a hero in an RPG. I feel like I'm playing a cog in a giant, mechanism of wheels and such. My viewpoint on MMOs that try to emulate RPGs is you want to try to make your characters feel like heroes. You want to make them involved. You want to make them an integral part of the storyline as best as you possibly can. I understand in an MMO that it's difficult to do that, but that's also something else I believe that they kind of missed the mark on. As for the crafting system, which we didn't really get a chance to touch on, it's very involved. I could take it or leave it, to be honest with you. Sometimes that'll be like a huge turnoff with people. Sometimes it won't. To me, I could take it or leave it, to be honest with you. As for the node resource management, buying houses, I never really got a chance to delve into that, but I never really got handheld or taught how to do that really to begin with. Maybe it's just a part of the game I really didn't get into yet. Maybe I missed the mark and it just totally sailed over my head and I was supposed to know exactly how to do that. Parts of Black Desert feel like you need to know what's going on by playing the previous betas in order to figure out exactly how to play it the way you want to play it. I don't think anybody who plays this game, blind right out of the chute is going to know what they're doing, and it's probably going to take about 2 to 3 restarts to kind of get your footing in the world and what exactly you want to do. All in all, if you're into Korean MMOs, I highly suggest you check this out. If you're kind of on the fence when it comes to MMOs, based upon whether they have any earth-shattering new game mechanics that are introduced into the MMO market, I would definitely give this one a pass. There's really nothing new or exciting that hasn't already been done before by previous MMOs. It looks like it's been reskinned or done differently. That being said, all in all, I would have to give this game a thumbs up. Some of the qualities are great. If you've got money to burn and you're looking for another MMO to get involved with, definitely give Black Desert Online a try. But there it is. Nice play on words there, come on. The reading tutorial system, oh god, I hate reading. And the questing reading just bothered me. The energy resource management bothered me as well. Performing training sessions 10 times in a row is a tad too much in my opinion. Combat animations are nice. Voice and animation are out of sync. From what I've seen, I will pass this one up. As we talked about earlier, the character customization is very interesting, however, a bit unnecessary. You spend the game looking at your back or under robes / gear. It's there for those that get into that type of thing. However, the detail is almost a bit silly. Yes, and I think I touched on that as before as well. I think MMOs shouldn't attempt to make you feel like a hero once you come out of the instance or cinematic. You have hundreds of people around you. Okay. Well, I do want to feel like I have my own storyline, not just one of 100 people around me like I'm cattle. Okay. Like I said, that could go back and forth. And way too much reading. No one reads in NA anymore, it seems. All texting. As I always say, we are the microwave country. Fast and easy. That's true. Unless I missed it, didn't seem like there was any challenge until that last fight, which seems odd. Well, I was doing a quest that was 2 levels above me, so I could give it fault with that. But yeah, the wizard character especially seems exceptionally front-loaded on damage, which is indicative of a wizard or magic-using class in most games. You're going to be weak to damage. But you're basically like a glass cannon. I love crafting, so I think I could get into the crafting system, but for those that hate crafting, I don't know. Yeah, exactly. The crafting's really interesting. They have different types and parts and pieces and stuff like that. So, anyway, it's a good game. I'm not going to say it's a bad game. It really isn't a bad game. The graphics are well done. The animations are well done. Like I said, if you're looking for another generic MMO on the market, definitely give Black Desert Online a try. Like an alternative to, like, say, World of Warcraft or Elder Scrolls Online or even Guild Wars 2. Definitely feel free to check it out. I hate to make comparisons. I promised myself I'd never do this. But when you're taking the big 3 that are in the market right now, which is ESO, WoW, and Guild Wars 2, it's very samey to WoW, it feels like, to a certain degree, whereas there are other games. There's one game out of those 3 that I can think of right off the top of my head that breaks the mold for the MMO genre, and that's Guild Wars 2. I'm not saying Black Desert Online's trying to be Guild Wars 2. By far, it is not. It is running on old school, tried and true MMO tropes, and it does it well. It does it really well, and I think it'll be around for time. At least I hope it'll be around for some time to come, and they'll make improvements to the system as time goes on. Sindari, I also like crafting. What do you think this game will be for teams and guilds? I think it's going to be very guild-centric towards endgame. If PvP is going to be something that's going to be a centerpiece on endgame play, I think guilds are going to be almost a necessity, to be honest with you. Guilds also benefit players, as well as players can benefit from guilds, from what I've heard. So I'm probably, in all honesty, not giving it a fair shake. Gotta get the old goggles off from Nine Dragons, which I played for years when it first came out, when it got burned hard. Yeah, as opposed to time to purchase, there's really no hurry to buy into this. If you're first person to hit level 50 or last person to hit level 50, I always say this, when it comes to MMOs, you need to enjoy the game title. Enjoy the content for what it is. The developers put in a lot of time into, going from point A to point B. Point B, while it is the goal, should not overshadow everything between A and B. Enjoy the game for what it is. If you don't enjoy point A to point B, you're gonna hate B. So, anyway, that aside, that is our casual review of Black Desert Online. We're going to switch gears here, and we're going to play... As soon as I change